This is breaking news.
Good afternoon. I'm Liz Reyes. Thanks for joining us. We start with breaking news at this hour. A local judge grants an extension for New Orleans Mayor Cantrell in the harassment lawsuit against her. The judge granted Cantrell and the others named in the lawsuit 21 extra days to file a response. The defendants now have until September 10th. Ann Bro sued the mayor, her chief of staff, the city, and 3 NOPD officers, saying her civil rights were violated. Now, Bro says she's been stalked, harassed, and retaliated against for pictures she took of Mayor Cantrell and then NOPD officer Jeffrey Vappy having a meal together in the French Quarter. Bro shared the pictures with the Metropolitan Crime Commission, and they were published in Lee Zurich's Outside the Office investigation reports. Vappy was federally indicted on fraud-related charges and for lying to the FBI about his alleged romantic relationship with Mayor Cantrell.